Welcome back. In today's chat with Nedbank, we shift gears to exploring flexible financing solutions for cars. Now we know everyone loves mobility and convenience, so owning your dream vehicle should not be a roadblock to your finances. Whether you're an individual looking for affordable payment plans or a business in need of fleet financing, Nedbank Eswatini offers tailored options to match your budget and lifestyle. From low interest rates to customizable repayment terms, we'll break it down today on how to drive away with the perfect deal. We're joined by Busi Dlamini, asset-based finance specialist at Nedbank. A very good afternoon to you, Ngozi. How's your day going?
Good afternoon, Notile. Good afternoon to the viewers at home. So happy to be back in the studio.
Right. Now, the bank has introduced flexible financing. Now, for my vehicles, let's break it down. What is this? What does it mean for me?
Flexible finance solution. What we have come to do at Nedbank is that we have realized that our customers are feeling the pinch in the economy, where we have seen a rise in interest rates and rise in basically everything. So we want to say to our customers, they can come to us. We can tailor-make flexible finance solutions for them that will just meet their needs and help them to finance their vehicles.
Right. What is this financing solution offering exactly in terms of the benefits, in terms of, is it new vehicles, old vehicles? What's there to offer? What's on the offer?
The Nedbank Flexible Finance Solutions, we are saying we have extended our finance period to 84 months. Previously, we were only financing up to 60 months, and now we have extended to 84 months, which is 7 years for brand new vehicles. And we also extend our finance to pre-owned vehicles or used vehicles, where we finance up to 72 months with an option of a deposit of 5% for the pre-owned vehicles.
I hear you covering both brand new and pre-owned
vehicles, yes.
Any specific brands or dealerships that you're considering?
Okay, before I get to that, I want to add that on the flexible finance solutions, we also offer up to 25% balloon payment or balloon option. Basically, what that means is that the customer may not qualify for the vehicle if there is no deposit or if there is no balloon. So we are saying basically that a customer can own their vehicle with the balloon option, which means in simple terms, I would put it like it's a deposit which you don't have at the moment, and you can put that at any time of the finance or even in the end. So that is helping us to come and say we're assisting our customers with this option. So now we have seen an increase in the sales of Chinese vehicles. Basically, if you look in Eswatini or even across the borders, we see many of these vehicles. There's the Jayco, Omoda, and Cherry, which basically are new vehicles and very luxurious. So our customers, we say, come to us, we can finance you these vehicles, and you'll be driving a brand new car at any moment.
That's great. Everyone loves affordable luxury. You said they need to approach you just to identify if they can qualify. What does it take for me to qualify? And exactly what determines the deposit for any vehicle that I choose to own?
For you to qualify, basically, we'll be looking at your income. If it's a person wanting to buy a family car or your own car, we look at your income. That would be your salary. And if it's a business, we will look at the finances of that particular business to see how much can you afford to pay for.
All right. So the same goes for your deposit?
On the deposit, we have said you can finance without paying a deposit. You can even take that 25% or our option, our balloon option starts at 5% and goes up to 25%. So that's where you will see you can even take the 5% if you can afford that option, or you can take up to 25%. This is only made for you to see. You can be able to finance this installment because you want to look at the installment. If I say the installment is 16,000 emalangeni and you feel like, okay, this is too much, I will not be able to finance or afford that installment in a month. So that's where you will say, can I take the option of 20%, 25%, and that definitely will make you be able to finance that vehicle.
Now, I may qualify, but I'm not really a client with Nedbank. Am I still getting this kind of assistance?
Oh, yes, of course. This finance solution is open to our customers who are primarily bank with us and also non-Nedbank clients. We still offer the same option to everybody.
What's the application process? How do I go, starting off perhaps as a client? Suppose I am a Nedbank client. How do I go about receiving this financial assistance?
Okay, the first thing is that you will go to that dealership of choice. You get a quotation for the vehicle that you will want to finance. You come to us, we say, okay, these are the documents that you want, that we will need for you to be able to do the application. Once you get us those documents, maybe I can list them. We will need a quotation. We will need, if it's a person who is employed, we will need a confirmation letter from the employer, and we need a pay slip. 3 months bank statements for non-primary bank clients, and we don't need a statement for our clients because we already have that. And on top of that, we will also need an ID and a driver's license.
That's the application process. How long would it take exactly?
Our application process takes up to 24 hours. So within a day, you'll be driving. You will get an approval. We send to the dealership. And if the car is there,
within a day?
Within a day, yes.
Sounds too good to be true.
Oh, yes, it is. Believe me.
Why is it so fast-tracked?
We've come to say this is what we can do for our customers. When we say flexible finance, we are saying now we have to move with the times. If the customer says, I want a vehicle, they've already made up their mind. So ours is to say, come and bring us what we can look at, and then within a day you will get that approval. We give it to the dealership.
Okay.
And if the vehicle is in the flow, maybe in 2 days you'll be driving that car.
And exactly what kind of people or individuals actually really do get access to this financing solution made easier?
Oh, anyone who feels like I can be able to afford an installment of so much can come to us. We can finance them. We don't look at who and because we don't say why, but we look at what do you have, how much do you earn, can you afford? If you afford, then you can drive away with your vehicle.
So if it's not a standard white-collar job that I know probably pays me a fixed amount per month, or it's a stable business, am I not a risk in that regard?
Well, risk will always be there because we can finance based on your employment. We get a contract. It's a contract of a limited time or it's a permanent contract. So we finance based on that. We basically base on the salary that you received monthly. And on a business, we basically look at the business financial statements, we look at their cash flow, we look at how they are doing. So we finance. So basically there is a risk there, but we are saying as a bank, we are here to help our customers and not look at what would be the risk, but we look at what can we do for you now.
Okay.
And also to add on that, we also offer comprehensive insurance options to our customers. So because when we finance a vehicle, it must have cover on an insurance with an insurance companies locally.
Insurance for your customers, specifically Nedbank customers, or for recipients of this kind of financing?
For recipients of the financing, yes.
Even if I'm not a client?
Even if you're not a client. As long as you are buying or financing a vehicle through us, that vehicle has to be covered by comprehensive insurance cover.
All right, Ms. Dlamini, before we end the conversation, how do we reach out to Nedbank? Are you on social media? Who do we contact?
On social media, we have Nedbank Eswatini on Facebook, LinkedIn, and on X. That is Nedbank Eswatini. Telephonically, you can reach us at 3278-1429 or 7602-5621.
All right. Thank you very much. That was Dlamini from Nedbank. We'll take a break. Nedbank Business Watch continues after this.